Top 5 attributes of resilient people. One of the best ways to become more resilient is to observe and learn from those who are already more resilient than you. Doing so will allow you to learn from their mistakes and mimic their success, allowing yourself to become successful as well. In this article, we look at the top 5 attributes of resilient people and offer suggestions on how to mirror these attributes in yourself. Let's get started. 1. Confident in their abilities. Resilient people are confident in their abilities. In other words, they know that they can and will handle tough or stressful situations, even if it takes a lot of time and hard work. With that being said, resilient people are confident because they have proven track records of competence. They are not overly confident. You can become more confident by acknowledging when you complete a challenging task or improve a skill. Additionally, you can become more confident by doing things you're good at, taking quality you time, or talking to a healthcare professional. 2. Have healthy coping mechanisms. Having healthy coping mechanisms is a key attribute of resilient people. In other words, resilient people know how to handle stress or overwhelming situations in a way that is both healthy and rewarding. More so, they avoid unhealthy coping mechanisms such as binge drinking or eating. You can gain healthy coping mechanisms by adjusting how you respond to difficult situations. For example, instead of dealing with stress by eating junk food, try going to the gym to work off your energy, or talk to a loved one when you're upset instead of bottling up your emotions. 3. Connected with their loved ones and friends. Another attribute of resilient people is that they are connected with their loved ones and friends. Although it is a misconception that resilient people are loners, the most resilient people are surrounded by a support system that loves them and helps them up when they've been knocked down. You can strengthen your connections by spending more time with your family, friends, and community. Additionally, ask them for help when you need it, and offer them help when they need it. 4. Are realistic. Resilient people are also highly realistic about their abilities, controls, and limitations. In other words, they know what they are capable of and what they can control, but they also accept their limitations and work around them. This realistic perspective allows resilient people to know when they need help and when they need to step back from a situation. You can become more realistic by monitoring your self-talk. Do you talk harshly to yourself? If so, try to recognize when you deserve praise so that you are realistic about your abilities. In contrast, do you never criticize yourself even when you need it? Try looking at your limitations and accept them for what they are. 5. Are emphatic. Finally, the last attribute of resilient people is that they are emphatic. Empathy is the ability to read the emotions of others and put themselves in the other person's shoes. Empathy is important to resilient people because it allows them to connect with others and respond to their community with compassion and respect. If you struggle with empathy, try putting yourself in someone else's shoes. You can do this by volunteering for different organizations or donating to different charities. Final thoughts. Resilient people are often confident, connected with their loved ones, realistic, emphatic, and have healthy coping mechanisms. To become more resilient, try to reflect these characteristics in your own life.